Welcome to another episode and video on my walking robot Mirft2 based on the fischertechnik TXT controller running embedded Linux and programmed in Python. As you can probably see by the dark display, it's powered off right now. The first focus will be on the feet. Last time I tried to modify that foot. That didn't go well. It didn't stay in position at all, and this foot is even worse. It is now pointed backwards. Considering the problems that I have and keep having by mounting these feet to the robot, I wondered what is the chance that, except for this situation at development, that at demonstrations it will be the same floor. Virtually none. It won't run really on the floor. It's more like a table model. So in that respect, why do I do all those troubles? Well, of course, to see if I can use those feet, but for now I've decided to let them go. I won't take them off now, but I will start using a cloth. And if you have watched my earlier videos on the walking robot, you may be familiar with this one. So I'm going to use it. And first, let me power it on. So everything's connected now, and let's see if it wishes to correctly power on. In the meantime, let me put this cloth right there. I will straighten it out while it boots. And of course, it might touch the objects. So they need to be on it. And here we are with the community interface. So, no, that's language. This is the interface. And now I can access it, but let me first set the date. And the time. Alright, all set and done. Time to actually connect. Yes, and confirm connection. And I'm in, so I can try to get some stuff done. Put it on the cloth with that object also on the cloth. and see if it keeps a straight trajectory, because I think it won't. Alright, feet have been removed. As you can see, they're right here. So let's see what happens now. Oh, I forgot to remove the little red piece here, which makes the leg a little bit longer, but I have to reset anyway because of network error. So let me change this one. That's better. Go. If it works. So, oh, I see something else. I see something else. Not quite sure if it is of influence, but the frame has been distorted. So this is better. Let's see if anything. Yes, this is also gone wrong. Alright. This is still alright. Mind the power. The feet on the other side, by the way, are still there, and I can just as well remove them. This is of no good anymore. So this can go, this one can go, this as well, and this is just of no use. So now it's all there, back to its original again. Does not explain why this side of the gears won't work, but let's try anyway. And that's network error again. I'm afraid it goes wrong again. No. Well, for some reason the gears on both sides now worked. Let's now take a look at the imaging. With TXT result, and there are a couple of results, 0.36, etc. The latest being 41.27. Well, you can very clearly see the result, what it is. Let me grab the object itself. So this is quite clear. So let's grab another one. Also quite clear. This is the reddish part of this one. So let's go further back in time. This one also quite clear. And what does the first one do? Not as impressive, but red anyway. So with these images you can very clearly see that that using the HSV, hue is saturation and value color space, can distinguish the red color and puts everything else into black. And that's what I want. So what next? Well, walk it. It's now, by the way, it's now not directed at this one. It's now directed at this one. So let's see how that works out. I'm quite curious to see how it will walk in a curve again, at long last, or in a straight line. By the way, before doing so, I want to cut the numbers of images being copied. So I'm going to reduce that. First of all, TXT image is alright. What is absolutely of no interest is a grey image. Before taking them out totally, because the grey image has no influence on any colors, it just makes it grey. So I'm going to take them out. Which leaves the normal image and the result only, which is good. So the clutter here will be reduced, the clutter here will be taken out later. So, right, this is okay. Then, let's go. Will it reach the object or not? Oh, that said, what is the voltage right now? 7.5 volts. How much does it measure here? 8.8. Really? That's the difference. Alright. Anyway, let's see how far it gets, if it gets anywhere. That's strange. It doesn't get anywhere because of some sounding. And why does it sound? Play sound. Only here. It says not motor, yes. If motor has finished. Why does it finish? What I can do, of course. Oh, I already do. Let's see. Yes, 2 and 3. So what does it say in the end? It reads current counter values. But what I see here is not which counter value it is. So I should put a counter value in here as well and print it. It doesn't do this here. I wanted to have it anyway. So get current distance. I think since it is about motor res here, that I will take this one. Both current counter value and current distance. I think both will do. But let's just copy this one. And then also say if finished, then I know that that it is in the finished. No, if motor finished, that's better. If motor finished, then this is the distance covered. That's best. Then I know, or may know, why it stops. So let's go. And right now print not motor, not motor, then sound, brake, then take the motor, current distance, and print it. But why does it print it? Because, let's see, yeah, this is all nicely in spaces, otherwise it would have complained. So why doesn't it do it? It barely moved. Just a very short movement. And okay, so let me now see. 7.3. Okay, I think this is a fair warning that I need to replace the battery. although this says 8.7. And this is digital, this is analog. Analog is correct, but this says 8.7 and this really says 7.3. And suppose that it is really the battery that is not having enough power to move it. How to go on with it? Well, yeah, replace the battery then and see if that does help. Alright, what I did, and unfortunately I have to retake this segment. First of all, I first had this copied here between break and counter 2. That didn't work out. Then I moved it here, which did work out, but with value 0. Then what also happened was that I thought, alright, if get current distance doesn't work, get current counter value works, but that also gives 0. Replacing the battery was a good idea, but it still doesn't really solve why it stops with sound, because I get a 0 error. Well, not an error, but a 0 result, and that is not really possible. So let's see here. 0, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's make this a 3. And of course I have to go here. 3. Then let's see whatever happens. And that can't be, because I have to close this one. Does this work better? It pushes it away, but it's still 2. So no, that is still not satisfiable. Not acceptable. Anyway, I am completely running out of time. This is the last image that I got, which is quite clear, segmented. You can see how the object looks like. Not red, but that may be because of the shade it casts on it. I'm not quite sure. Maybe the distance. Who knows? But this is still, again, something to investigate. And with that result, I say goodbye. Clearly, removing the rubber feet and using the cloth gives a much better result in walking. For some reason, the right side gear, this side, doesn't always work as well. Counters don't work as well, especially one side. Imaging goes quite well. Getting the counter, no, not so much. Distance, not so much. So things need to be worked out and being analyzed. So for now, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. Give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment if you like. Much appreciated. You can also follow me on Twitter. If so, retweet, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram with a combination of pictures I take, and you can like them and leave a comment. Please donate to keep videos coming to you. You can also become a patron and have your name mentioned depending on the monthly pledge you make. And this is going to be continued. Thank you for watching.